feel so glam rock today. Before anyone asks, because I feel like someone might maybe ask, my eyeshadow is from a makeup palette that I got at Hot Topic for $5. It was a Clueless palette though, and it's so like aquamarine. Hey, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a favorites video of 2020. I really enjoy watching these, so I decided to make my own. I'm not sure how many people will find this interesting, but here are just some things that I loved in this crazy year. Okay, starting with movies. I know I already did a video just last week about all the movies I watched in the year. I'm going to share my favorite movies that were released in 2020 that I really enjoyed, which there weren't really that many, and then movies that I didn't get to watch from 2019 until they were on streaming. So, Birds of Prey, I did enjoy, and I'm Pregnant, I did enjoy. Disclosure, I did enjoy. And then these last two from 2019, I tried to keep it just 5 kind of for each category, not all of them though. So The Farewell, I don't want to spoil it, I just think everyone should watch it. It's on Amazon Prime. And then The Last Black Man in San Francisco, which is also on Amazon Prime. 5 shows that I watched in the year. I really enjoyed Dairy Girls. This feels so weird not to hold anything and just talk. It's on Netflix and it's really good. I wish it was a bit longer, maybe not more seasons but more episodes, or maybe longer episodes, but it's just like a sitcom. Girlfriends, I watched all 8 seasons in just a few days. I love Tracy Ellis Ross. I am definitely like the character I relate to the most is actually Lynn, but I could see myself as like a mixture of all of them, which is what I believe they wanted to do. Okay, the next one is Fleabag, because I am Fleabag to an extent. I know it won't continue, so I will continue. Like, I know they won't be a season 3, so I will continue, you know, rewatching seasons 1 and 2. The next one is Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, season 3, I believe. Yes, I was very scared that this wouldn't be good, because, you know, shows in that realm where it's like a reboot of like something that was fun in your childhood and they try and make it dark and edgy. I was scared that it wouldn't be good, but obviously I kept watching because I get addicted to TV shows and I have to know the end result kind of. But yeah, it was actually really good and I really liked the last episode. The next one, you could laugh at me all you want. It's Riverdale season 4. Okay, I love bad TV shows. As I said, I just like every time I watch a show, I like really get into it. I watched Riverdale like right when it came out, and I watched season 1 when it was airing, then season 2, and I never got around to season 3 and 4, and since now I had so much free time, I watched it. Season 3 was not that good. But season 4, first of all, I don't know why they had so many episodes. They had so many episodes that were so unnecessary, and I think that really causes the quality to go down. But season 4 actually ended on a cliffhanger because they scrapped the last few episodes. I don't know why I'm explaining this to you. Why did I get so excited talking about Riverdale? Next is music. First, I'm going to be talking about albums and then songs. Wrong way, but so Folklore. I still have it in its plastic because I'm like, this is special. I'm a Swiftie. Taylor Swift's right there. I don't know if that's in frame. This album's my life. No, it's not. I'm a Swiftie, big Swiftie, always have been. And when I first heard Folklore, because people were saying it's her best album, I was like, a little bit of an exaggeration maybe, and I wasn't really too into it. I was like, but then I just like kept listening to it because I liked one song, and then I was like, oh, this other song's kind of catchy too, and I just really fell in love with it. I actually listened to Cardigan like over 70 times. It was my #1 song in my Spotify Wrapped. By the time of filming this, Evermore was just released and I have not listened to it. I don't think I'm emotionally prepared, but I will let you know my thoughts on it. Maybe, I don't know. The next album is Chromatica by Lady Gaga. I don't have this on vinyl. Oh my god, wait, I have the t-shirt. I don't want to get up and grab it. That's too much work. I am a little monster. I'm a little monster, y'all. From the first listen, I loved it. The next album is Sawayama. This is backwards. Bro, I am so happy that I found this. This, like, I remember people were like tweeting about Rina Sawayama and I was like, who's this? And then I got XS on my recommended on YouTube. And so I listened to it and I was like, I like this. Then I started listening to like the whole album and I was like, this is incredible. Like after like the first listen, I was like, oh, this is amazing. This is good. You need to listen to this album. Like, that's not a joke. Also, I've been really into buying vinyls. Dynasty, the first song is incredible. Like, there's this guitar solo. How could I not know it's good? Like, how did I forget the word for guitar solo when I used to play guitar? And the last album is Dreaming of David by Ryan Beatty. I love Ryan Beatty. I really, 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 really wish I had this record because I had the link open for it and he had like alternate covers and so I couldn't decide on which one to get and then it was too late. Okay, now we're moving on to just the songs. I was originally going to make it like my top 5 on my Spotify Wrap, but a few of those were from like the favorite albums. Here are some songs that were on my Spotify Wrapped or just songs that like I'm loving right now because Spotify Wrapped doesn't count like December. Actually, this song was number 3, maybe, yeah. This song was number 3 on my 2020 Spotify Wrap. This is Everything is Embarrassing by Sky Ferreira. Thank you to the guy who sent this song to me. It's literally like one of my favorite songs now. The next one is California by Joni Mitchell. I have been really obsessed with Joni Mitchell lately. It started with Both Sides Now. The reason I chose this song to share, the reason I chose this song to share was because I'm obsessed with her album Blue. That song was the first song I heard on that album. The next song, I think this was on my Spotify Wrap. This is So We Won't Forget by Karumbin. Don't know if I pronounced that correctly, for lack of a better word. This song is just very groovy. And when I listen to it, I'm like, oh my god, bro, it's 1968. Whoa. Okay, the next 2 are not on my Spotify Wrapped, but I've been loving lately. The first one is If You're Too Shy, Let Me Know by the 1975. I love the 1975. I haven't actually gotten to listen to their new album in full, but I've listened to like a few songs from it and got obsessed with them. And this was one of them I love. And then the last one is Space Girl by Francis Forever. Y'all probably heard this on TikTok. I kept getting Francis Forever in my recommended on YouTube. I always like, whenever I get a song recommended on YouTube, I normally always play it because I'm like, YouTube knows what I like. I watch videos all day. And yeah, it was really fun. And I like the name Francis because Francis Ha is my favorite movie. The next category is YouTube channels because, as I said, I had so much free time this year. I've been watching lots of YouTube videos and everything. And so here's some YouTubers that I found this year. The first one is Blazed and Glazed, or Macy Eleni. I love her. She does thrifting and fashion videos, and I love thrifting and fashion, and I love her style, and I love her energy. The next one is Devin Crimson, and if you can't tell, she very much like has inspired my style. She dresses like 70s and 60s. I've always loved that, and ever since I watched their video on like their style evolution, I was like, oh my gosh, wait, I could do this. I could have a style evolution. So that video will be coming soon in like a year or 2. The next one is like this niche that I'm really into. His name is Ethan Mini. That's his channel name too. I really am into like abandoned houses and urban exploring, as it's called. He goes to the most incredible houses in Toronto. A lot of them are like mid-century 60s and 70s houses, which I love. The next one is Jada James. I found her on TikTok. She posted a TikTok where she was like, I've been doing YouTube for a bit, haven't seen that much growth. And I was like, oh my god, we have to support. I love to support. So I subscribed and I watched literally every single one of her videos. The next, or the last one, is GGMW, which I mentioned in my hair video. I get a lot of video ideas from her. Like, I just really like her content and everything. And she's a Virgo. Oh my god, Blaze and Glaze is a Virgo too. Okay, that's not important. The next category is clothing, which I feel like lots of people came here for clothing maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna start with thrifted items. I only have 2 thrifted items to show because I'm too lazy to go downstairs and get the other ones. Actually, I'm actually gonna add this one, which is this like ascot style shirt. I thrifted 2 of these this year, and this one is probably my fave because I think this one is like I think like 90s does 60s style, or like 90s to 70s. Very fun, very groovy. The next one is this leather blazer. As many of you know, these were pretty trendy this year. I thrifted this at the beginning of the year before it really became a trend. Essentially, like, I set the trends. Basically, it is real leather, but I'm okay with that, especially because real second-hand leather is more sustainable than first-hand synthetic like pleather and fake leather, because that's just plastic. These are flared jeans from Urban Outfitters. I don't know if they're still on their website, but if they are, if you're interested in these, I will let you know to size up like 2 sizes. I sized up and then they were still too small. So then I sent them back and I sized up. You have to like jump to get into these. The next one is also from Urban Outfitters. They're these chartreuse pants. They're like a knit material, so I've been wearing these quite a bit the past few days because it's been a little bit cold. They're like a kick flare, which I love kick flare. If you are interested in these, I believe they're still on their website and they have a similar style but a different material. Unfortunately, the waistband is not sewn in very well. So it was only sewn in like right here and right there in the front, so it would flip around a lot as you were wearing it. So I cut it and folded it in, so I safety pinned it. I will eventually sew it, but that's what I did. And then the last clothing item is this mini skirt, which I literally wore to death. It's from Princess Polly. Urban Outfitters and Princess Polly are like my favorite places to shop when I'm not like thrifting. The only problem, again, we have a problem, is it's linen. That's actually not really a problem because this will be perfect in the summertime. So it has to be hand washed or it like shrinks, and I thought, oh, I could just put it in the wash and air dry. That didn't work. I had to rewash it. So if you see a little glitter, it's because my body wash has a glitter in it. And that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was really fun to make. Make sure to like and comment and subscribe. Yeah, I'll see you guys next week. Oh my god, I forgot that I do this.